The Grand Priest lowered his hand slowly. The air in the giant marble temple felt heavy. It was not just gravity. It was the weight of history. The 5 men from the past stood ready. They were the legends of the 80s and 90s, the team of the ancients. Goku looked at the small boy in front of him. It was strange. It was like looking into a mirror that showed the past. Kid Goku spun his red power pole. The wind made a loud whoosh sound. Kid Goku smiled. His smile was big and innocent, but his eyes were wild. He was ready to fight. Vegeta looked at the man in the bronze armor. Seiya. The armor looked old. It did not cover much of his body. Vegeta crossed his arms. "Do you really think that tin can will protect you?" Vegeta asked. Seiya did not smile. He burned with a blue energy. It was Cosmo. It felt like the stars themselves. "I protect Athena," Seiya said. "I do not need armor to defeat evil." Vegeta laughed. "Evil? I am not evil. I am a god." Ichigo Kurosaki looked at the man in the green uniform. "Yusuke Urameshi." Yusuke slicked back his black hair. He pointed his finger at Ichigo. "You have a big sword," Yusuke said. "Are you compensating for something?" Ichigo frowned. His scowl was deep. "I am a soul reaper," Ichigo said. "I protect the balance of souls." Yusuke grinned. "I was a spirit detective once. Sounds like we have the same job. But I don't need a weapon. I have these." He held up his fists. Saitama stood in front of the muscular man with the scars. Kenshiro. Kenshiro looked intense. His eyebrows were thick. His muscles were tight. He looked like a statue made of iron. "You look strong," Saitama said. "Do you work out?" Kenshiro cracked his knuckles. "I walk the path of the savior," Kenshiro said. "My fist destroy the wicked." Saitama scratched his head. "I just do it for a hobby." Naruto Uzumaki faced the swordsman with the red hair and the scar. Kenshin Himura. Kenshin held his sword low. He looked calm. He looked gentle. But Naruto could sense it. There was a killer inside him. A sleeping beast. "You are a ninja," Kenshin said softly. "I have fought many ninja." Naruto adjusted his headband. "I am the Hokage," Naruto said. "I am the greatest ninja." Kenshin smiled. "Let us see." The Grand Priest spoke. His voice filled the hall. "Begin." Kid Goku moved first. He was fast. He did not fly. He jumped. He launched himself off the marble floor. The floor cracked. He swung the power pole. "Rock, paper, scissors," Kid Goku yelled. He aimed for Goku's eyes. Goku leaned back. The red pole missed his face by an inch. The wind from the swing cut a few strands of Goku's hair. This kid is fast, Goku thought. He is not using ki blasts. He is using pure physical force. Goku caught the power pole. It vibrated in his hand. It felt heavy. "Hey, that's mine," Goku said. Kid Goku laughed. "Not anymore." Kid Goku used his tail. He wrapped his tail around Goku's arm. He pulled himself forward. He kicked Goku in the chest with both feet. Bam! The sound echoed. Goku slid back. His boots squeaked on the marble. Vegeta charged at Seiya. Vegeta did not use Super Saiyan yet. He wanted to test this ancient warrior. He threw a punch. Seiya blocked it with his forearm. The bronze armor sparked. Vegeta punched again and again. Seiya blocked every hit, but he was being pushed back. "You are slow," Vegeta said. "You fight like a statue." Seiya's eyes flashed. "Pegasus Ryusei Ken," Seiya yelled. Suddenly, Vegeta saw 100 punches coming at him. They were like meteors. They were blue and white. Vegeta crossed his arms to block. The punches hit him. Thud, thud, thud. It sounded like a machine gun. Vegeta was pushed back. His blue armor got scratched. Smoke rose from his arms. Vegeta lowered his arms. He looked annoyed. "That tickled," Vegeta said. "Is that all you have?" Seiya stood up straighter. "I am just getting started." My Cosmo burns brighter when I am in danger. Ichigo swung Zangetsu. It was a wide, horizontal slash. Yusuke jumped over it. Yusuke was agile. He moved like a street fighter. He landed on the flat side of Ichigo's sword. Nice oversized butter knife, Yusuke said. He pointed his finger at Ichigo's face. Spirit gun. A blue beam of energy shot from his finger. It was point blank. Ichigo widened his eyes. He flashed, stepped backward. The blue beam grazed his cheek. It burned. It smelled like ozone. Ichigo landed 10 feet away. He touched his cheek. There was blood. Fast, Ichigo said. You don't need a chant? Yusuke laughed. Chants are for nerds. I just shoot. Yusuke charged. He threw a flurry of punches. Ichigo blocked with his sword. Clang, clang, clang. The fists were as hard as steel. This guy has heavy hands, Ichigo thought. His spiritual pressure is rough. It feels like gravel. Naruto created 5 shadow clones. Poof, 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 poof. They surrounded Kenshin. They all pulled out kunai knives. Attack. The clones jumped at Kenshin from all sides. Kenshin did not move his feet. He grabbed the handle of his sword. He lowered his body. Dragon hammer flash. He drew his sword so fast it disappeared. Slash, 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 slash. All 5 clones popped into smoke at the exact same time. Kenshin sheathed his sword. Click. The sound was sharp. Naruto stood alone. He blinked. I didn't even see him draw, Naruto said. He is faster than Sasuke. Kenshin looked at Naruto. Shadows cannot hurt me, Kenshin said. Show me your true self. Naruto smiled. Okay. Naruto's eyes turned yellow. He entered sage mode. The orange pigment appeared around his eyes. Let's go. Saitama stood still. Kenshiro walked toward him. Kenshiro moved his hands in a blur. Atatatatatatatata, Kenshiro yelled. He poked Saitama 100 times in 3 seconds. He poked his chest, his neck, his forehead, his arms. Saitama just stood there. He let it happen. Kenshiro stopped. He turned his back to Saitama. You are already dead, Kenshiro said. Saitama blinked. He looked at his hands. He patted his stomach. Am I? Saitama asked. I don't feel dead. I feel hungry. Kenshiro turned around. He looked shocked. His eyes were wide. Impossible. I hit your pressure points. You should explode. Saitama picked his ear. Maybe your fingers are too soft, Saitama said. Or maybe I don't have pressure points. I am pretty smooth. Gojo Satoru watched from the side. He lifted his blindfold slightly. He looked at Kenshiro with his 6 eyes. Interesting, Gojo said. That man attacks the internal flow of energy. But Saitama has no flow. His body is a static object. He's absolute defense. Ainz nodded. He adjusted his robe. These ancient warriors are different, Ainz said. They do not follow the complex magic systems we know. They run on pure willpower. Anos Voldigoad watched Seiya. That man in the bronze armor, Anos said. His power level is low, but his potential is infinite. Every time he falls, he gets up stronger. It is the logic of endless persistence. It is annoying. Rimuru Tempest was in his human form. He was analyzing the battle. Raphael is confused, Rimuru said. Yusuke's energy is spirit energy. It is similar to Haki, but more emotional. And Kid Goku, he is just a menace. Kid Goku jumped on a pillar. He looked down at adult Goku. You look like me, but you are boring, Kid Goku said. Where is your tail? Did you lose it? Adult Goku rubbed his backside. Yeah, I lost it a long time ago. It was a weakness. Kid Goku laughed. Weakness? It helps me balance. Kid Goku spun in the air. He extended the power pole. Extend. The pole grew long. It stretched across the hall. It tried to hit Goku. Goku caught the pole again. He pulled it. Kid Goku came flying toward him. Goku cocked his fist. He did not use Kai. He wanted to match the kid's style. He punched Kid Goku in the face. Pow! Kid Goku flew back. He bounced off the floor. He bounced off the wall. He landed on his feet. He rubbed his cheek. That hurt, Kid Goku yelled. You are strong. Now I am angry. Kid Goku opened his mouth. He gathered energy. But it was not a beam. It was a rock. No, wait. He spat a rock at Goku. It was a bullet. Goku tilted his head. The rock whizzed past his ear. That was dirty, Goku yelled. There are no rules in a fight. Kid Goku yelled back. He ran at Goku on all fours like a monkey. Vegeta was getting tired of Seiya. Vegeta punched Seiya into the ground. Smash! The marble floor shattered. Seiya lay in the rubble. His armor was cracked. Stay down, Vegeta said. You are outclassed. Vegeta turned to walk away. Burn my Cosmo, Seiya yelled. He stood up. He was bleeding. But his blue aura was bigger. The Pegasus behind him roared. Vegeta turned back. Why won't you stay down? Vegeta yelled. Because I promised, Seiya shouted. I promised my friends. Seiya charged. His speed increased. He was faster than before. He punched Vegeta in the stomach. Oof! Vegeta gasped. The punch was heavy. It felt like a planet hitting him. This makes no sense, Vegeta thought. His power level jumped by 1000% in 1 second. This is plot armor. Anos laughed. Yes, Anos said. That is their power. The ancients have the original plot armor. The more you beat them, the stronger they get. It is a broken mechanic. Jinwoo looked at the shadows. Even the shadows are afraid of them, Jinwoo said. Their will is too bright. Ichigo used his Bankai. Tensei Zangetsu. His sword turned thin and black. His coat changed. He moved at super speed. He appeared behind Yusuke. Getsuga Tensho. He fired a black wave of energy. Yusuke sensed it. He did not dodge. He turned around. He put his hands together. Spirit wave. He released a blast of pure energy from his whole body. The black wave and the blue wave clashed. Boom! The explosion shook the hall. Smoke filled the air. When the smoke cleared, Yusuke was standing there. His green uniform was torn. His chest was smoking. But he was smiling. That was good, Yusuke said. You have gut strawberry. Ichigo frowned at the nickname. Don't call me that. Kenshin and Naruto were moving so fast they were invisible. Only sparks showed where they clashed. Clang, clang, clang. Naruto was using a kunai made of wind chakra. Kenshin was using his reverse blade sword. Naruto tried to hit Kenshin. Kenshin dodged by a millimeter. Kenshin struck Naruto's shoulder, but it was the dull side of the blade. It hurt like a hammer. Naruto jumped back. Why don't you cut me? Naruto asked. You are holding back? Kenshin looked sad. I do not kill, Kenshin said. I made a vow. Naruto smiled. I like you. You are like me, but I am going to win. Naruto made a Rasengan. It swirled in his hand. Rasengan. He charged. Kenshin sheathed his sword. He crouched low. Amaka Keru Ryu no. Hirameki. The ultimate technique. He stepped forward with his left foot. It was a dangerous step. He drew his sword. The vacuum from the drawer pulled Naruto in. The Rasengan hit the vacuum. It destabilized. Kenshin's hilt hit Naruto in the stomach. Bam! Naruto flew back. He rolled on the floor. He coughed. That was... Heavy Naruto wheezed. Saitama looked at Kenshiro. Are you done poking me? Saitama asked. Kenshiro looked frustrated. You are an anomaly, Kenshiro said. You have no aura. You are empty. Saitama shrugged. I am just a guy. Can I punch you now? Saitama raised his fist. It was a normal punch. He threw it. It was slow. Kenshiro saw it coming. He tried to block. He used the Muso Tensei. He turned intangible. He became nothingness. Saitama's fist hit the nothingness, but it didn't pass through. It hit Kenshiro. POW, Kenshiro materialized. He flew across the room. He hit a pillar. The pillar crumbled. Kenshiro fell to the ground. He coughed blood. How? Kenshiro whispered. I was intangible. Saitama scratched his head. I don't know what that means. I just punched you. Goku looked at Kid Goku. Okay, time to end this, Goku said. You are fun, but I have to win. Goku turned Super Saiyan. His hair turned gold. His eyes turned green. The golden aura lit up the hall. Kid Goku looked amazed. Wow, your hair is gold, like a banana. Kid Goku said. I want that. Kid Goku screamed. Ah! He puffed up his chest, but his hair did not change color. Instead, he got bigger. His muscles grew. His teeth grew. He was not turning into a great ape. He was using his inner power. He charged at Goku. He headbutted Goku in the stomach. Goku didn't move. The Super Saiyan aura protected him. Goku flicked Kid Goku on the forehead. Ping. Kid Goku flew back. He rolled and stopped. He sat up. He looked dizzy. Okay, you win, Kid Goku said. You are too shiny. The fights paused. The ancients regrouped. Yusuke wiped blood from his lip. Kenshin sheathed his sword. Seiya stood up again shaking. Kenshiro stood up holding his chest. Kid Goku sat on the floor rubbing his head. The Grand Priest raised his staff. Stop, he said. The preliminary round 2 is over. The winners are the modern heroes. Vegeta powered down. Finally, Vegeta said. That was annoying. Why wouldn't he stay down? Seiya smiled. Because a saint never gives up. Suddenly, the hall began to rumble. The marble floor cracked. The 12 pillars started to glow. The roof of the temple dissolved. The sky above them was not blue. It was purple. It was a void. A giant screen appeared in the sky. On the screen was a face. It was the face of the publisher, the man in the tuxedo and the mask. Congratulations, the publisher said. You defeated the past. You defeated the rejected. You are truly the best sellers. But now, it is time for the real challenge. The Grand Priest looked at the screen. He bowed. Lord Publisher, the Grand Priest said, is it time? The publisher nodded. Yes. Open the crossover gate. The Grand Priest tapped his staff on the floor 3 times. Clack, clack, clack. The marble floor vanished. The heroes started to fall again. But this time they did not fall down. They fell sideways. Gravity changed. They were pulled toward a giant door that appeared in the void. The door was made of gold and silver. It had logos on it. The logos of Shonen Jump. The logos of Crunchyroll. The logos of Netflix. They flew through the door. They landed in a city, but it was not a normal city. It was a mashup. There was the Avengers Tower. There was the Daily Planet building. There was Wayne Manor on a hill. There was a giant tree from Avatar. There was a star destroyer floating in the sky. This is confusing, Ichigo said. Where are we? Goku looked around. This doesn't look like anime, Goku said. A car drove past them. It was a Batmobile. It screeched to a halt. A man in a black cape jumped out. He looked at them. Who are you? Batman asked. You don't belong here. Vegeta stepped forward. We are Saiyans. We are gods. Who are you? A man in a Halloween costume. Batman narrowed his eyes. I am Batman, and you are trespassing in the Western comic universe. Suddenly, a red and blue figure flew down. It was Superman. He landed next to Batman. The ground shook. Superman looked at Goku. You look strong, Superman said. I can hear your heart beating. It sounds like a drum. Goku smiled. He sensed the energy. It was different from Kai. It was solar energy. You look strong too, Goku said. Do you want to fight? A green giant jumped down. Hulk smash. Hulk roared. He looked at Saitama. Hulk strongest. Saitama looked at Hulk. You are very green, Saitama said. Are you a vegetable? Hulk roared again. Hulk not vegetable. Hulk smash bald man. Iron Man flew down. His repulsors hummed. Jarvis scanned them, Iron Man said. A red light scanned the anime heroes. So Jarvis said, their energy readings are off the charts. They do not follow our physics. They appear to be from a different medium. A different medium? Iron Man asked. You mean they are cartoons? Luffy stretched his neck. Who are you calling a cartoon? I am a pirate. Captain America walked out. He held his shield. Soldiers stand down, Captain America said. We don't know if they are enemies. Anos Voldigoad stepped forward. He looked at the Western heroes. Interesting, Anos said. You rely on science and mutation. We rely on spirit and magic. This will be a clash of philosophies. The publisher's voice echoed from the sky. Welcome to the semi-finals. East versus West. Manga versus comics. The Grand Priest appeared in the sky. The rules are simple, he said. Defeat the opposing team. The last team standing advances to the final. Goku looked at Superman. I have always wanted to fight you, Goku said. Fans have been arguing about us for years. Superman crossed his arms. I don't want to hurt you, Superman said. Go home. Goku laughed. I can't. The plot won't let me. Goku went Super Saiyan blue immediately. Superman's eyes glowed red. Heat vision. Vegeta looked at Thor, who had just landed. A god of thunder, Vegeta asked. I am a god of destruction. Let's see which god is stronger. Thor swung his hammer Mjolnir. Have at thee, Thor yelled. Naruto looked at Spider-Man. You stick to walls? Naruto asked. I can do that too. Spider-Man shot a web. Whip. It stuck to Naruto's headband. Hey, nice headband, Spider-Man said. Did you make it yourself? Saitama looked at Hulk. Hulk was getting angrier. Hulk smashed puny human. Hulk punched Saitama. Saitama caught the giant green fist with one hand. That was a good punch, Saitama said. But you need more hip rotation. Ainz Allgown looked at Dr. Strange. I sense magic, Ainz said. But it is different. It is structured. Dr. Strange made a mandala of orange light. You are a lich, Strange said. An abomination. By the Vishanti, I will banish you. Ainz laughed. Banish me. I am the ruler of death. Try it. Rimuru looked at Wonder Woman. You are beautiful, Rimuru said. But you look dangerous. Wonder Woman drew her sword. I'm an Amazon. I was born for battle. Jinwoo looked at Batman. You have no powers, Jinwoo said. You are just a man in a suit. But your shadow, it is deeper than the others. You have seen darkness. Batman stared at Jinwoo. I am the darkness. The tension was electric. The air crackled. Two worlds were about to collide. The greatest debate in history was about to be settled. Goku yelled, Here I come. He flew at Superman. Superman flew at Goku. Their fists met in the middle of the street. Boom. The impact was silent at first. Then the sound caught up. It shattered the windows of every building in the city. The ground cracked open. The clouds parted. The shockwave went around the world. Goku and Superman pushed against each other. The blue aura pushed against the solar aura. You are tough, Goku yelled. You aren't bad, Superman grunted. Vegeta and Thor clashed. Purple energy versus blue lightning. Thor threw his hammer. Vegeta caught it. What is this? Vegeta asked. It is heavy. You are not worthy, Thor yelled. He called the lightning. Shazoom. A giant bolt hit Vegeta. Vegeta screamed, but he did not let go. Worthy? Vegeta yelled. I am the prince of all Saiyans. I take what I want. He kicked Thor in the face. Naruto and Spider-Man were bouncing off buildings. Naruto used Rasengan. Spider-Man used his webs to swing away. Whoa, you have a spinning ball of light, Spider-Man said. That is cool. Can I have one? No, Naruto yelled. Shadow clone jutsu. 1,000 Narutos appeared on the skyscrapers. Holy moly, Spider-Man said. There's a lot of you. Spider sense tingling. Saitama and Hulk were destroying the park. Hulk punched Saitama into the ground. Saitama punched Hulk into the sky. Hulk came back down like a meteor. Roar! Saitama looked up. He is very energetic, Saitama said. Maybe he needs a banana. Gojo Satoru stood in front of Flash. Flash tried to run past him, but he couldn't. He kept running, but he never got closer. What is happening? Flash asked. I am moving at light speed. You are fast, Gojo said. But there is an infinity between you and me. You can never reach me. Flash stopped. He vibrated. Speed Force, he said. I can run through time. Can you stop time? Gojo smiled. Try me. Ichigo fought Wolverine. Wolverine's claws clashed with Zangetsu. Sparks flew. Your sword is big, Bub Wolverine said. But my claws are adamantium. They don't break. Ichigo pushed him back. I have cut things harder than metal, Ichigo said. Getsuga Tensho. The black blast hit Wolverine. It burned his skin off. But his skin grew back instantly. Healing factor? Ichigo asked. That is going to be annoying. Luffy was fighting Mr. Fantastic. They were both stretching. They twisted around each other like knots. You are rubber? Mr. Fantastic asked. I am plastic. Luffy laughed. You are funny. Let's see who can stretch further. Gum Gum. Bazooka. The city was in chaos. Heroes from the east and heroes from the west were tearing the reality apart. The publisher watched from the sky. Yes, he whispered. This is it. The ultimate engagement. The comments section will be on fire. But he did not notice something. In the corner of the simulation, a glitch. A black pixel. It was the ink demon. He was not dead. A small piece of him had survived on Goku's boot. The black pixel grew. It spread. It started to eat the Western comic world. It ate a lamppost. It ate a mailbox. It is not over, the ink whispered. I will not be cancelled. Goku and Superman pulled back. They were both panting. Is that all you got? Goku asked. I haven't even used my full power. Superman smiled. Neither have I. I was holding back so I wouldn't break the planet. Goku grinned. Don't worry. We have Dragon Balls to fix it. Let's go all out. Goku screamed. Kaioken times 20. His blue aura turned red. Superman's eyes glowed brighter. He flew up to the sun. He absorbed the sunlight. He turned gold. Superman Prime 1 million? No, just a temporary boost. Sun dipped Superman. They charged at each other again. The Grand Priest watched worriedly. Their power levels are sinking, he said. If they hit each other with full force, the crossover might collapse. But nobody listened. They were too busy fighting. Vegeta hit Thor with a gamma burst flash. Thor hit Vegeta with a god blast. The energies swirled together. They created a vortex. The vortex started to suck things in. It sucked in a car. It sucked in a building. It is a plot hole, Anna shouted. Stop fighting. You are creating a plot hole. But the heroes couldn't hear him over the noise of battle. The vortex grew bigger. It started to pull on the screen of reality. Suddenly, the sky cracked. A giant error message appeared in the sky. Error 404. Reality not found. The publisher gasped. No, the servers can't handle the load. The glitch spread faster. It ate the Avengers Tower. It ate the Daily Planet. We have to stop, Batman yelled. The world is crashing. Goku stopped. He looked at the glitch. What is that? It is the void, Superman said. The ink demon emerged from under the glitch. He was giant again, and he had mixed with the comic ink. He was half manga ink, half comic ink. I'm the copyright strike, the monster roared. I will ban you all. He swung a giant gavel. He tried to smash Goku and Superman. Goku and Superman looked at each other. Team up? Goku asked. Team up, Superman agreed. Goku charged a Kamehameha. Superman charged his heat vision. Let's do this. Kamehameha. Heat vision. The blue beam and the red beams combined. They made a purple beam of destruction. They fired it at the copyright monster. But the monster just laughed. You cannot defeat me with attacks. I am the law. He slammed the gavel down. Everything went black. To be continued in the next episode.